of Americans are struggling just to pay those necessities. Joining me right now to talk more about that is Win Big Media CEO Phillip Stutts. Phillip, it's good to have you this morning. Tell me about your findings and what you think they tell us about today's economic backdrop and the consumer.
Yeah, a little background. We've now surveyed over 40,000 American consumers. We've modeled it to our database of 200 million Americans, 550 million connected devices, tracking 10 billion online decisions every day and 1 trillion searches. And what we have found in the 10 studies we put together since March is that we do have a somewhat fragile economy based on the coronavirus, obviously, with consumers. That right now we're seeing around 85.8% of American consumers are watching their budget, monitoring expenses. And the craziest stat we're seeing yet is that I think it's around 76.3% of Americans are concerned about their health regarding the coronavirus, but 87.5% of Americans are more concerned about the economic consequences around the economy as it is right now.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, and I know you also worked on a marketing system to generate record sales. What are your top tips for business owners in addressing these issues?
Yeah, right now it's funny. We're seeing price driving everything. A year ago, I would never advise any kind of client to be throwing out discounts because the economy was doing so great and consumers saw discounts as cheap. Right now, though, discounts is sort of the barrier to entry. And also, this is the most important thing, though. It's called friction to transaction, Maria. And the reason I say that is because we have now fully moved the senior class of Americans into the online economy. They're buying groceries online. They're ordering food online. The friction to transaction for any business right now online is incredibly important. 88% of Americans, according to CompuWare, say if they have one bad experience on your website, they'll never come back. And when you compare that to, say, like an Amazon that makes it 2 clicks and you're done, if you're a business owner out there and you're making transactions online, you better make it easy because that's the way the world is right now, and it is never going back.
Yeah, it's a good piece in the Journal about that as well. This pandemic has basically accelerated a lot of our digital habits, and we will likely keep them up once COVID is gone. Phillip, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you, sir. We'll keep watching all of that. Phillip Stutts joining us this morning. We'll be right back with the Morning Buzz. Don't miss it. Stay with us.